Yo, Dante, why you so bald, bro? Like a fucking cue ball. I love you though. I love you though.
Yeah, that's what bald heads are. Cue ball.
Yeah, but like, I feel like when you got like a little melanin to you, you don't look as bald. I feel like, us white skins be looking bald, we bald. What's up, y'all? It's Ty the Barber, and I'm back again with another vlog. Look, today is the first day, and I mean the first day of me being in a barbershop. This is something that's since 2013 in the making. Cutting hair in garages, cutting hair in houses, doing house calls. All that ends today. Maybe not the house calls, but the garages and stuff. Yeah, that's over. And yeah, today's my first day starting at Tacoma Starz Barbershop, and let's get to it. I got all my stuff packed up. Yeah, when you came to Ty the Barber at the crib, this is what you had to deal with. Laundry, the laundry over here on the ground. Like, you really had to deal with all of this. But you know what? The cut was going to be fire. But like I said, today's the last day. This is it. All my stuff's packed up, and I'm getting ready to move it to the shop right now. And then when we get there, we got to set it up at the new station, and I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, it's about 10:45. Getting ready for my first appointment at 11, but setup inside is complete. I can show you guys kind of where we're at. We're on Center Street in Tacoma, and this is kind of the heart of everything. We're near the mall. We're near 2 different high schools. It's a really good area. And yeah, let's go ahead and show you the other side. So there it is, Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Got the Tipsy Tomato next to it, really popular bar and eatery. And then, some local businesses next to it, so definitely have that good vibe. We got the Melon Seed right down the street. Yeah, man, let's go inside and take a look at our new setup. All right, you guys, so here we are inside Tacoma Starz Barbershop. And man, let me tell you, I don't know, this is like a full circle day, you know what I mean? Like 2013, I started cutting hair, and I've been cutting out of the houses and stuff ever since. And this, I don't know, this is always a goal of mine to be in a shop, and today's that day. So let's go ahead and look at my setup.
Damn, look at this shit, water.
Looking real nice. I like to keep my stuff organized and clean. Nice big mirror. Gotta have that ring light, that's an essential. Let's go ahead and look what's on my setup. So, I got the Stylecraft Unos. These are getting the tight spaces. TPOB X Deluxe Shaver. This is when you really need to get down some, say you're doing a bald fade and you gotta really do a whole bunch of balding. These are the greatest clippers of all time. I don't care what nobody says. These are them. Stylecraft 360 Jeezy. Got the new new Babless Tomb 45. My go-tos, Sabers. Real quiet, real nice, brand new blade on there. The hitters, Coco's, Anti-Broke Barbers Club collab. Can't use these everywhere, only on the lawn. What's up, y'all? So I didn't finish recording my video yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was overwhelmed. That was my first time having fucking walk-ins. So yeah, man, going from all appointments to just being walk-in basis when throwing that in with appointments was a lot. But back in the shop again, day 2. Got my guy Dante over there, the Don Taper. My man Jermaine. Nelson just walked over there in the back. I don't know where he's going. But as I told you before, I was waiting on these JRLs to come in, and I got them. So we're actually going to see what they're hitting for. But yeah, man, day 2. I'm actually in the barbershop. Yesterday was an eye-opening experience, but hey, man, happy to be here. What's good, y'all? It's Ty the Barber again. Day 3 in the barbershop. We're here early. First one in here, opening up the shop. Just finished some cleaning, cleaned the bathrooms, cleaned the mirrors, sweeped up my station. We went under my little cushion out here, the anti-fatigue cushion. Really got a deep clean in my station. Had everything all set up. I like to keep my stuff real organized. Presentation is everything. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what it is. but let's get it. Another day. What's good, y'all? Ty the Barber again here at Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Got my guy, the Don Taper. And my guy, go ahead and tell him what your name is on Instagram.
Why you don't know my name?
I don't know your name on Instagram. I don't know your name on Instagram.
Jermaine the Barber.
Jermaine the Barber. You know, we're here at Tacoma Starz Barbershop. It's Wednesday. Everybody's had at least a couple cuts today. We're just chilling. But, you know, we want to get an introduction to the team. And, you know, this is part of my blog. Trying to get everybody in there. We still got Nelson, who's not here today for whatever reason. And we got Just, the owner. But, yeah, man, Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Any of us will get you right. You know, especially me. But, you know, they'll get you right, too. And, yeah, go ahead and follow us all on Instagram. Go ahead and give me your Instagram name. Dante the Barber, Ty the Barber 253. One more time.
Jermaine the Barber.
Yes, sir. Tacoma Starz Barbershop. I'm sure. What's up, y'all? It's Ty the Barber again, and I'm back. It's another day. It's Thursday. I'm supposed to be in my other job, but I have school today. But before I go to school at King's Den, shout out to King's Den and Jesse James, the barber guy. I actually won a raffle for the first time in my life. I don't ever win raffles, especially social media ones where, you know, you tag two friends and share. But shout out to 028 Barber School, because believe it or not, I won a Stylecraft X360 GZ clipper, and I am on my way to Seattle right now to pick it up. So yeah, I am ecstatic about that. And, you know, I'm usually not one to, you know, come on here and try to quote unquote spit knowledge or give game to people, but I think I'm actually kind of a prime example of never give up on your dreams, because like I've been saying along this whole vlog, I've been cutting hair for 12 years. Since 2013, I've been cutting hair out of garages, out of the house, doing house calls, cut bathrooms. Never had good lighting, never had full equipment. Sometimes it was just I had one clipper and one liner, you know, nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. Never had the best setup, never had the best of anything. And man, like, to see where I'm at right now, I have multiple clippers. I'm in the barbershop, which is, I mean, it might seem like a small feat to some, but it's truly like a dream come true. Like, man, I was even talking to my guy Tasman Holloway, owner of Flip Fades, and there was a point in time where I was telling him, I was like, bro, I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball. Like, I'm 30 years old coming into a game where, you know, most barbers are 19, 20, 21 years old. Like, am I too old for this industry? And he genuinely looked me in the face and said, don't ever count yourself out. Don't ever think like that. And, you know, thank God for people like him and Benji Styles and my guy Efren and Nate Cuts over at West Coast Barber Lounge, and my guy Dante Roth, you know, always been in my corner with this barber shit. And man, I honestly, I might be rambling right now, but I just feel so blessed and happy about this morning that it's literally happening in front of my eyes. Like I always said, you know, I would love for barbering to be my job, the thing that I do, because man, this whole week I literally haven't felt like I'm working. Like, I'm at the shop and it's all good vibes, and you know, the customers are rocking with me, even the walk-ins, and it's really, I really have not felt like I've been working. Like, yeah, you know, sometimes standing up all day kind of sucks on your knees and your back, but man, I'll take all that instead of going to a job that I hate every day. I've been doing, you know, different work for 9 years, and it pays the bills, but that's all it does, is it pays the bills. So, you know, I'm glad to finally be doing something that I love, I genuinely love, and I have a passion for, and I want to dive into more. I want to invest. I want to go to barber conventions and do more types of content in terms of vlogs and clipper unboxings and collaborations with other barbers and barber shops. Like, I mean, you know, who knows what's what's in store next. But I am, I was talking to Dante yesterday, and Dante's, really big on religion. And I remember a point in my time when I was going to church 4 days a week, going for Celebrate Recovery and youth service, and I was being an usher on Saturday nights, and then doing my own service I was going to on Sundays. So yeah, I mean, this is really God's work and God's plan, and I'm just an instrument, man. I'm happy that He's using me, and I'm happy that it's finally my time, because I feel like I've definitely waited and paid my due. And I thank, shout out to my wife Alexia for supporting me and allowing me to do everything that I've done thus far, and to be outside of the house working 2 jobs right now until I get my clientele up. Like, I couldn't do it without a lot of people. Shout out to my mom and my grandma for helping me pay for my barber school. That was $3,000 up front that I had some of it. I didn't have all of it. So and shout out to all the clients that came to me over the years. Herb, that's my guy. He's literally let me practice on him from the time when I thought I was good until, a couple years ago, until I moved to Texas. People like Darius, people like Jordan, Malik, there's been so many people that have been with me throughout this whole journey, and I couldn't be more thankful. But I'm done rambling, and I'm driving. I really should not even be on this camera while I'm driving. To all you young kids out there, if you're watching this video, don't text and drive. Don't be on the phone and drive. And definitely don't vlog and drive. Again, it's Ty the Barber, and I'm out. Alright, well, after an hour of driving, a lot of traffic from Tacoma to Seattle, here I am, finally at 028 Barber School. Real nice, busy street, right next to Seattle University. And there it is. Let's go in and get that 360 Jeezy clipper, huh? Once again, man, shout out to 028 Barber School. Got that 360 Jeezy style craft clipper. I never won a giveaway off of Instagram in my life, and today is the day. Appreciate y'all for real. Well, just finished picking up the Stylecraft X360 Jeezy clipper from 028 Barber School. Again, shout out to them. Can't be more excited for finally winning an Instagram giveaway. I think I've probably entered in 50 and never even been like in the top 3 or the running at all to get one. But if you don't know anything about this clipper, man, I already did a review on my channel. Not a review, but an unboxing, and I'm gonna do a review because this clipper I don't think has gotten the recognition that it deserves yet. This clipper is amazing. Like, we're talking vector motor, super powerful, can run through any bulk, ramps up if it feels like it's getting stuck through any hair, fades flawlessly. The echo blade on there makes the sound of cutting hair perfect. You can hear every hair auditorily, and it's amazing. Like, this is just everything about it. Even the boxing, man. Everything about this clipper just screams Clipper of the Year 2025. Not even a joke. Again, I'm going to do a review on it, but if you haven't seen my unboxing video on my channel, go ahead and watch that as well. What up, guys? It's Ty the Barber again. Just got out of school. Had to go get myself cleaned up for the weekend. Last thing you want as a client is walk in and see your barber looking crazy, like he don't know where to find a good barber himself. So, I had to get myself cleaned up. Again, shout out to my guy Tasman Holloway at Flip Fades. Stays getting me right, bro. And yeah, see y'all at the shop. Alright, y'all, here we are back at Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Want to give a quick shout out to Primo's Barber Supplies out in the Federal Way Commons. Look, man, if you haven't got with them for any of your barber supplies, barber needs, barber capes, cleaning supplies, anything like that, literally any clipper you need, they have it. What's understood don't need to be explained. Just went up there and did some good business with them. Appreciate you guys for always rocking with me. go ahead and check what they got. Shout out to Primos once again. Stylecraft flexes and the grips. And you know how to get the essentials. If your barber's not cleaning his shit and you're wondering why the back of your neck is bumping, don't think it's your skin. Go ahead and blame him. What's good, y'all? Back again, closing down the shop. This will be my last day posting on the vlog. But man, it's been a good week. Haven't even hit the weekend yet. Already made a good amount of money. Got some new clients locked in. You know, got some walk-ins also. Look, like I said, man, just to basically continue on from where I was at earlier. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I mean, look at where I'm at. I got nice tools. I got my own station. And you know what? I'm happy to be here. Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Again, if you need a clean cut, come see me. Ty the Barber, back again. Man, it was just me after 5 o'clock. Had some walk-ins, had some appointments. But you know what? That's what the barbershop life is about, and I couldn't be more happy to be a part of it. Here at Tacoma Starz Barbershop, come in, I will get you right. Doesn't matter the time or the day, as long as I'm here, I'll take you. And man, this is it. 8:20, Thursday night. Until next time, Ty the Barber, I'm out.
I see you favor a 45.
That I do. I keeps one in the chamber in case you ponder. Damn, nigga, this shit water. Damn, nigga, this shit water. Nigga, this shit water.
It's 8:30. Finally finished cutting. Had a whole bunch of appointments after a very productive day and some walk-ins. 8:30, I'm just now walking out. Ty the Barber, Tacoma Starz Barbershop. Come get right.